Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Umair Nasser and welcome to my channel, The Knowledge of Noor. Dear friends, today we will talk about the journey of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So let's start. For 9 years since his declaration by Allah Ta'ala as Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he had been delivering the message of Allah Ta'ala in Mecca and making great efforts to guide, reform his community. Except a few persons who had either embraced Islam or who helped him, though not accepting Islam, all the rest in Mecca left no stone unturned the persecution and making fun of him and his Sahaba. His uncle Abu Talib was one of those kind-hearted people who helped him, in the spite of his not accepting Islam. The following year, on the death of Abu Talib, the Quraysh got a free hand to stopping peoples from accepting Islam and harming the Muslims. At Taif, the second biggest town of Hijaz, there lived Banu Taif, a clan strong in number. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam left for Taif in the hope of winning them over to Islam, thus saving the Muslims from the persecution of the Quraysh, and also establishing a base for the further propagation of Islam. On reaching Taif, he visited the three chiefs of the clan separately and placed before each of them the message of Allah Ta'ala and called upon them to stand by his side. Instead of accepting his message, they refused even to listen him and, notwithstanding the famous Arab hospitality, each of them treated him most insultingly and rudely. They plainly told him they did not like his stay in their town. The Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had accepted a polite, even a cordial treatment and due courtesy in conversation from them as they were the heads of the clan. But one of them said, "Hey, Allah had made you a Nabi." The other said with decision, "Could Allah not lay his hand on anyone else other than you to make his Rasul?" The third one said, "I do not want to talk to you, for if you are in fact a Nabi, then to stop oppose to invite the trouble. And if you only pretend to be one, why I should talk to with an impostor?" Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a rock of steadfastness, did not lose heart over this treatment from the chiefs, and tried to oppose the common people, but nobody would listen to him. Instead, they asked him to clear off from their town and go wherever else he liked. When he realized the further efforts were of no use, he decided to leave the town, but they would not let him leave in the peace, and set the street children after to him his, make his fun and stone to him. He was such pelted with stones that his body along with his shoes was covered with blood. He left the town in this pitiable state. When he was far out the town and safe from the mischief mongers, he made dua to Allah Ta'ala thus: "O my Allah, to you I complain my weaknesses and lack of resource and my being unimportant in the eyes of people. O most merciful of all those who show mercy, you are the Lord of weaks, and you are my own Lord. Whom are you turning me over to me, to a stranger who make an angry face at me, or to an enemy whom you have given control on me? If you are not angry me, I don't care, and still find more room myself in your making things easy for me. I seek shelter from your anger and displeasure in your nur, the nur by which all darknesses light up and by which everything in this world and the akhirah becomes well. It is necessary to remove the cause of your anger until you are pleased, and other than you there is no strongest and no powerful." The Master of Universe was moved by this dua, and the angel Jibreel alayhi salam appeared before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, greeting his with Assalamu alaikum, and said, "Allah Ta'ala knows all that is past between you and these people. He has deputed an angel in the charge of mountains to be at your command. Saying this, Jibreel, Assalamu alaikum, presented the angel before Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The angel greeted Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, I am at your service. If you wish, I can command the mountains overlooking this town on the both sides of the collide with each other, so that all peoples between them would be crushed to death, or you may suggest any other punishment for them. The merciful and noble Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, even if those people don't accept Islam, I do have from hope Allah Ta'ala that all peoples will accept Islam in the time.